Hey, fifth graders. All right, it's Miss Snow here, and today we're going to be adding and subtracting decimals. So we basically have two steps when adding and subtracting decimal, okay? So step one, okay, let me write step one is to create your decimal line. Create a decimal line. Easy peasy, okay? And step two is to, let's see, add the magic zeros. Okay, so let me show you how that look like. So if we are adding decimal, okay, problem number one, step one would be to create your decimal line. Okay, so I'm gonna create my decimal line. Okay, and I'm gonna be adding 324 24 and 6/10 plus 90, 97, and let's say, oh no, let's not do 14 thousandths. All right, easy numbers. See, we already did step one, create the decimal line. Step two, you need to add your magic zeros as a placeholder. So now all we need to do is add it. 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 1 is 1. 6 plus 0 is 6. Decimal. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 2 plus 9 is 12. 1 plus 3 is 4. So your answer is 421 and 614 thousandths. So now let's subtract decimal. See how that looks. Okay, so again, step one, create your decimal line. So I'm gonna create my decimal line. Okay, I'm gonna use the exact same numbers. Minus 97 and 14 thousandths. All right, so I am going to add step two, which is my magic zeros. Now I'm just gonna subtract. If I have zero, if I have nothing, I can't subtract 4. So now I'm gonna have to regroup and borrow from the next number. The next place value is 0. I can't, if someone has $0, I can't borrow from them. So I have to borrow from the next place value, which is a 6. So remember, you can only borrow 2 numbers at a time. This is a very important step. You can only borrow 2 numbers at a time. So I'm gonna borrow 6 turns into a 5. Okay, and I'm gonna add 10 to the 0, which makes 10. So now I can borrow for the other 0. So this 10, I'm gonna borrow 1 to make that a 9. And so this will turn into a 10. Right, so now we can easily subtract. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 1 is 8. 5 minus 0 is 5. Decimal. I can't subtract 7 from 4. If I only have $4, I can't take away and subtract 7. So I would have to regroup. From the 2 turns into a 1. I add 10 to this, makes it a 14. Okay, so now 14 minus 7 is 7. I can't do 1 minus 9, so I'm going to regroup again. Borrow from the 3, make it a 2. Make this an 11. Okay, 11 minus 9 is 2. All right, and 2 minus nothing is 2. So my answer for this subtracting decimal problem is 227 and 586 thousandths. All right, easy peasy. You guys got this. So remember, step one, create a decimal line. Step two, add your magic zero as a placeholder if you need to. Okay, see y'all next time.